Practice number 1 for Spring Camp 2018 is in the books for the Missouri football team. The Tigers have a lot of change to get used to this spring camp. New coaches on the offensive side of the football, at offensive line, wide receiver, and new quarterbacks coach and offensive coordinator Derek Dooley. Andy Hill moving from wide receivers to special teams coordinator, and one new assistant coach on the defensive side of the football. But the Tigers returned the vast majority of their starters on both offense and defense, and that experience should help them through this spring.
Saw a lot of really good things today. Obviously, wasn't great throwing conditions with the high wind, but that's going to be the game of football. You're going to have some days like that. So a lot of new faces stepping up in different roles. It'll be fun to watch, get through the video today with the new staff, and iron out the things that weren't so good today. But then also there were some positives across the board.
Good to have some veteran guys, especially with that first group, that kind of know the system, and so you can kind of build off of what you did well last year and kind of add some wrinkles with what you think you need to give yourself a better chance to be successful on Saturdays.
We've changed the terminology a little bit around, and it is interesting how Coach Dooley says one word because of an accent sounds different than the way another guy says it. But we're working through some of that with how we're building the offense. But they worked really well as a staff, just piecing it all together in a way that our kids understand it.
It's a merger of a lot of stuff. A little bit what they did last year, a little bit what we did at Dallas, a little bit what we did at Tennessee, some other things. So we're still working through it. And because the idea is I don't want to just cram some system down them, and everything they do is brand new. So we want to build on some things they did well here. We want to add some things to help us have a little flexibility in how we attack defenses.
Be sure to stick with us for continuing coverage of Spring Camp 2018 leading up to the annual Spring Black and Gold game on April the 14th at Faurot Field. Be sure to stick with MUTigers.com, at Mizzou Football on Twitter, and the Mizzou Network. With the Tiger football team, I'm Ben Arnett for the Mizzou Network.